Yeah, so I mean, let me just touch on that real quick. I guess what he's saying is we were having a little conversation earlier, and I mean, so Doja is a group of people. It's not just me, obviously. A lot of times people be like, "Oh, you don't grow your own weed." My partner, my partner, not only Chico and some of my other guys, but my partner back in SAC that you guys all know. Shout out Darwin Farms. Like he's a cultivator for well over a decade. Dude owns a hydro retail store, helps build out a lot of spots. Like, a lot of people don't, people be like, oh, Doja doesn't grow his own weed. And this is kind of like what we were talking about earlier. And like, I used to run 12 lighters. I could pull that little card, but I mean, in this day and age, that doesn't mean shit. That's like, what I mean? We're in this is a spaceship era nowadays. A lot of these facilities now are like shit we didn't even used to see in magazines. Like this is, the way that the technique has came to this point, and so that just goes down to like a lot of like what he was saying is like that to QC product, you really have to understand product on a level of like a cross comparison type situation, like what you were saying. And that's what, it's like, just because I don't necessarily cultivate my own product, the guys that cultivate my product, I would consider to be the best in the game. And it's like, even if we, get vertically integrated, I'm still gonna have to consult with those guys to get them running my stuff to the level of what it is right now. We're coming out with the product quality of top tier. Shout out guys like Blueprint and High Tech and Wizard Trees and the guys that Green Dog that hold us down, Preferred Gardens. We have the Connected Cannabis Co. We got the biggest players behind us, and they dedicate space up because they fuck with us. You know what I mean? But it comes down to like what he was saying is like the whole thing of like QCing product is not something that's just because you cultivate cannabis doesn't mean you're better at QCing product.
Yeah, correct.
Agreed. And it's about like what we were talking about is like, how much do you smoke and how much are you trying and how much are you speaking to the actual network of people out there who are the smokers, who are actually smoking that product? How far off are you from those people where you guys are so ground level, knowing those people, talking to them? What are they like? What are they smoking on? What's everyone asking for right now? It's like,
that's the most important thing you can do, straight up.
Hey, if you like that video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel. First Smoke of the Day clips.